Precedent that happened in Colorado. There's finally 3 cops and 2 paramedics were charged with manslaughter in the case of Elijah McClain's death. Elijah McClain was this young African-American guy who was buying it at the grocery store. He had a mask that was somewhat larger than just the typical small mask, and so somebody called him in saying that he was somebody suspicious and the police should check him out. Some Karen called him in, and they stopped him pretty on his way to his home, close to his home, and accosted him, and they knocked him to the ground. He lost his consciousness. When he came back, he was terrified, and he was subsequently given, when the paramedics arrived, they gave him overdose of a tranquilizer that caused him to have a heart attack, and basically he died as a result of that. We have the tapes, the video camera tapes. One of them fell to the ground, so you'll see it static, but here it is. And a warning, it's pretty disturbing, so if you do not wish to, you can mute it until or turn it off for about it's for a few minutes. Here we go.
Hey, stop right there. Stop. 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 I have a right to stop you because you're being suspicious.
Well, okay.
Turn around.
No,
Turn around.
actually, your hands are
Turn around.
Stop.
Stop tensing up, dude. Stop tensing up, bro. Stop tensing up.
Let go of me.
Stop tensing up.
He looks sketchy. I don't, he might be a good person or a bad person.
Yeah.
But yeah. Throw mask on.
I am an introvert. Please respect the boundaries that I am speaking.
Relax.
Stop. I'm going home.
Relax, or I'm going to have to change this situation, dude.
Leave me alone.
Sir, can you please cooperate?
Can you leave me alone?
No, we're gonna talk to
You
you.
guys started to rush me, and I was stopping my music to listen. Now let go of me. Get over there.
At this point, they did a carotid artery
guys.
hold.
Take my power back, and I intend to be
Come on with them, okay?
centered. I intend to be centered.
Grab your gun, dude.
Stop, dude.
Give us more. Give us some more units. We're fighting them.
Relax.
Alright, bring that arm back. Give him a couple.
My name's Elijah McClain.
Yeah,
What's
bro.
up?
I'm here to use carotid.
That's what I was doing. I was just going home. Why? I'm an introvert and I'm different.
Don't
Scared
get up,
of-
dude. It's not gonna be good for you. I'm telling you right now.
If you keep messing around, I'm gonna bring my dog out. He's gonna dog bite you. You understand me? So when the ambulance gets here, we're gonna go ahead and give him some. All the cops are okay. Yeah, sounds good.
Perfect, dude. Perfect.
We'll give that a couple of minutes and then we'll put him on.
Whatever he's on,
Yeah.
he has incredible strength.
Yeah, crazy strength.
And I had him in a bar hammer behind his back, and his arm was above his head, and he was still fighting.
So he was put into a carotid. He did lose consciousness. He's throwing up right now, and he's obviously on something. So, yeah, we're gonna have to have him transported. What's that? I think we're okay for here. I appreciate it. Thanks. And he had a mask on. I know that. Yeah.
And then he was like throwing his hands up, but he said he didn't feel threatened or anything. He just thought it was weird.
Okay.
I've still got him on the phone if you want to ask him anything.
No,
but
I
that
just
was
wanted to
about
get the front end. The best he could explain what was going on and why we got called.
Okay.
And if there was anything criminal, but doesn't look like there was.
It doesn't sound like it.
Okay.
I'll get some more details.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video, check out.
That's
Yeah. I would say the proximate cause of death was walking down the street.
Yeah. And unfortunately, that's one more story in a long line of stories of similar stories. it's this young guy was a violinist. Was he says I don't kill flies. I don't eat meat. He is like a kind of like a sensitive guy, and he lost his life because of
Well, it was
you
very
tell me why.
unprofessional
Yeah.
stop. And, you know, that's it. Typical American police. They're unprofessional. I mean, hey, you know, there's a way to do that job and to do it right. You know, and that's when you come out and you show the public respect. The way they went up to him, you know, the right way to do it is say, "Sir, excuse me, sir, I need to talk to you." You know, and you know that they didn't do that. They wanted to mess with him because he was black and they're white, and there was a little bit of a power trip going on, you know.
Yeah,
And that's human nature. I'm not justifying it. No way. I hate it, but that's what was going on.
In
And
the Aurora Police Department has had many such cases. They're like way more violent according to their track record than say other Colorado cities, and now they have been hit, and they've also you know, there's been changes on the ground. They initially weren't. They told the mother that there wasn't that his death was justified and that they couldn't do anything about it, and she kept pressing, and they did eventually bring those charges. We'll see what happens, but they've also fired a bunch of policemen, some of which went to the burial site of this young guy and mocked his death or mocked him. They were terminated from the police, which is what should happen. So yeah, it's just it's a shame that this is still going on at this day and age.
I heard myself getting loud there. I found it disturbing, I guess, but I'm glad you brought it. It's like that thing I brought many weeks ago about Winston Smith in Minneapolis.
Yes.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.